Welcome back to the MetaNerd. Today's video is going to be on TCG World. And we're doing this video because one of our subscribers, Sam Banks, said to look into it. So I'm looking into it. I did some research, watched a couple videos, got a concept for what they're trying to do, and they do have some interesting mechanics to TCG World. So let's start out with the basics. This is a Metaverse game that's based on the TCG coin, and maybe we just jump right into that part here. So we'll go to coin market cap real quick. We'll look up the TCG coin right here. Oh, wonder which one they're actually using. I think this is the one, actually. Let's see what it has to say. Oh, great. Internet's cruising away right here. I heard that CoinMarketCap had a couple bugs earlier today and yesterday that gave some Bitcoin prices wrong. So maybe they're working on that, and that's the reason why it sure is taking some time to load. All right, we'll come back to that once that ends up loading here. All right, so let's talk about TCG. This is a play-to-earn metaverse game, jumping on that metaverse terminology bandwagon. TCG stands for Trading Card Game. And this is really interesting because when you think of trading cards, I don't really think of a metaverse game. Well, there's a unique scenario here that they're playing. They're actually doing two economies. One economy is where people can actually trade physical cards, and they would obviously pay with that TCG coin. And then there's the virtual NFT economy that really, is pretty standard across metaverse games now. If you have metaverse game, everything's NFT, and then you can buy and trade and sell those NFTs. So it's kind of unique. They're trying to tackle two problems: a physical, real-world problem, and then in-game virtual economy problem. So I don't know how they'll mesh. I don't quite understand the concept of why they're trying to tackle the physical and do a game also. I don't know how the physical cards and collectibles could be wrapped into the game. We'll have to see how that evolves and how that works. But looks like CoinMarketCap finally loaded here. And no. Let's go back and look. Check out this one. 2.0. I'm guessing this could be it. Always evolving, right? All right, so we'll go back to the game while that loads. They are claiming that they're the largest open world metaverse NFT platform. Now, I find that a little bit interesting. I know that when I'm looking at the statistics of how Sand is evolving and how some of these other NFT games, metaverse games, are evolving, I'm not seeing that this one's going to be as high. It looks pretty cool so far, and I hope it grows into an awesome platform. But I think right now it's not quite there. But they have 100,000 plots of land, so you can buy land in here, and then based on what I read, it's you can either farm that land or you can build an experience on that land, and then basically you can, as an experience, it's like a business, and you can collect revenue from that set experience. So they have the different types of land size wise. I mean, I don't fully understand this concept yet. I don't know if they're expecting people to live in these plots of land or what, but looks like the most expensive is 20 BNB, and then the least is 1 BNB. So like this example is Gold Forest that's right here. Maybe it's a farm type land where you're actually farming the trees and you can sell those for, as resources of some sort. They also have on these lands, they have creatures. The creatures have different levels, and then as you collect the creatures, you can buy and trade and move around and based on the fact that there's a health pool, I'm assuming that you can fight these creatures too. So it's taking a lot of mechanics, kind of like that blockchain monster hunt, being able to fight with creatures and then also being able to trade them. So that could be cool. Guessing there's going to be levels of, how rare these creatures are, that helps determine the value. Let's go back up here. All right, so TCG World. Okay, so this is the correct coin right here, TCG Coin 2.0. It is currently averaging 68 cents valuation. Just like everything in the crypto space, it is down right now. If we look at the month, it's had its peak at $1.30 and is currently down at 68 cents. So it's dropped 50%. Pretty standard for the market right now. And let's see, what else is it runs on the Binance Smart Chain platform. That's cool. All right. Has a decent market cap. The volume, not a ton of trading going on right now with this coin. But we're not here to look at the stats of the coin. We're here to talk about the actual game. So as we move down, basically it's that same concept. You play, you collect, you can either sell or trade, and everything's up to your imagination. So basic standard selling point. The reviewing the white paper here, I read through the whole thing and kind of got a solid understanding of what they're trying to do. But we'll scroll down to the very bottom here, and this is their roadmap. Looks like, where it's middle of December right now. So as we get closer to Q1 of 2022, we might actually see the world launch in alpha. So I'm going to keep this on the list. We're going to look into this because if there's an opportunity to jump in on alpha, kind of like sand where you got to earn some pretty cool rewards, I might be interested in doing that. So we're going to keep this on the radar. Looks intriguing, and we'll see where that goes from here. Now, I'm noticing that we're starting to get a fair bit of views on the channel, and my subscriber count isn't going up. So I encourage you, if you like this content, to subscribe to the channel. Once again, we will talk with you all later.